Hey guys, it's Cassie Lan. How are you guys doing today? Oh my goodness, it is now officially week 8 since my VSG surgery. So first off, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, and you guys are just amazing. All the positive comments, positive responses that I've gotten, questions that have been answered for me. To all my subscribers, thank you so much. I definitely need to get better at responding. I'm so sorry. I've just been in a whirlwind, especially these last couple weeks. Life has just been going really crazy. So first off, I just want to say, excuse me, it's like mid hiccup burp. Anyways, just want to, apologize for my appearance today. It's kind of nasty outside or earlier, so yeah, didn't feel like putting a lot of makeup on, but I am staying accountable by making sure that I film my videos. So, because that's how I stay accountable. You guys keep me accountable, and I really appreciate it. So, anyways, let's get down to the nitty gritty, what everybody wants to hear. So again, my name's Cassie Leanne. If you haven't had a chance to watch any of my videos, I had VSG surgery December 29th, and I had it here in Houston, Texas, with true results. I started this journey, my heaviest recorded weight was 237. I came to you guys last week with a 1 pound loss, and I was at 194.2. And this morning I weighed in at 191.0. So exciting. I mean, that's a 3.2 pound loss. Definitely have been feeling like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I just basically have been feeling like, since I'm now eating solid foods, that I don't feel like I'm gonna lose weight. Like I feel like I'm gonna stall soon, and it's just a mental thing, to be honest with you guys. But I just feel like, almost to the point where I feel bad for eating, and I know that sounds really bad, and I shouldn't feel that way, because I have noticed that the reason why I did lose so much this week is I tried to stay on point with my protein. I made sure I got my protein in. So yeah, it's just, I don't know why I'm feeling so, I guess, down on myself. It's almost to the point where I feel like, I mean, of course, all of us have been there where we binged eat, or eat something that we shouldn't have. I felt like that. I felt super guilty, like so guilty about the stuff that I was putting in my body. And I think it had to do with the fact that a lot of this stuff that I'm eating, sorry, I'm like out in the street and I see people walking, and I'm hoping that they're not walking past my car. So anyways, I basically just felt guilty for eating stuff, and it was on my diet plan, and I was following my diet plan, and I just felt very, very, very guilty, very shameful about what I was eating. And I guess, like I said, it's probably because I've been on soft foods for a while, and I've been also trying to do, like, not having to eat like the whole meal, but eating half the meal and doing like maybe a yogurt on the side or something else on the side. So I'm changing it up a little bit, so I don't get myself in a rut. So that's something that I mentally have to work on myself, is just making sure that, yes, I am being healthy. I know I'm being healthy, but don't beat yourself up because you don't feel in your head, you don't think you're losing weight. I guess that's gonna be the downfall for me for the surgery, is just getting into my brain too much. So we'll see. Now that I know kind of how I feel about eating foods, and I know my attitude will change eventually, but right now it's something that I'm focusing on, that I have to work on within myself, to make sure that I'm being positive about my food making sure that I appreciate the nourishment that I'm getting, and making sure that I'm definitely making the best choices as possible. So anyhow, I mean, it was a 3-pound loss, so I'm excited. I'm almost down to being under 190, so in the 180s. It's been a really long time since I've been in the 180s. I don't know, I'm just super excited. Some really good non-scale victories this week was I got so excited I fit into a pair of my old, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say they're old skinny jeans, but they're the jeans that I loved, like, when I was a lot smaller. I loved them. They were so comfortable. They fit. I got a bunch of compliments on them. I finally fit into them. They actually fit, like, they're not baggy. They're not too tight. They actually fit. And I like jumped up and down, screamed and hollered in my house, was like, hallelujah, I got to fit in these jeans. So I was really excited that my body is changing physically. Right now, I will be posting some pictures, some full body pictures. One when I started the journey, December 14th, before I started my pre-op diet and everything. I have a picture of that. And then I did take another picture last week, as well as I updated my measurements. So total measurements, guys, I have lost 33 inches, like my whole body. Like, it's crazy. I don't know, it's just so crazy, especially like in certain areas where you wouldn't think you would lose inches. I'm losing inches. Like, we measure like your shoulders or whatever, and yeah, I lost inches in there. Actually really excited to lose inches in my calves, because I feel like I have really big calves and thighs. So but yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, I definitely enjoy losing the inches. I think I enjoy more losing the inches than I do the weight. So I definitely can fit into more clothes. I lied. I did go shopping. I was going to say I haven't gone shopping, but it was just to buy like one shirt. And it was really exciting because I don't know if I talked about this last time, but I went to H&M, and I've never been in H&M, and I always thought it was either too expensive or too small. Anyway, so I went in there and I tried on just for the hell of it, because I was like, oh, this shirt's really cute. It was on sale, it was on clearance, and it was a large. And I was like, it's really, really nice. I really like it. I could use it for work or outside of work. Let me try it on just for, shits and giggles, pretty much. So I tried it on. It actually fit perfectly. Like, loved it. I haven't been in a size large, like, shirt, like an actual dress shirt, for a while. So it was really, really exciting. So yeah, that was another non-scale victory. Trying to think. I kind of want to make this short and sweet. So I've been getting my water in, been getting in my protein, actually eating my protein right now. This is that yogurt that I was talking to you guys about. It's really, really good. I hope you can see it. This one's like the blueberry one. It's a little bit more high in probably fat and calories. Yeah, the fat, I mean, it's got this is a 4-ounce cup, which is perfect for us because, it's really hard, especially for me, to get down more than 4 ounces. So this is 4 ounces, and it's got 140 calories. Total fat is 6 grams. Carbs is 17 grams. Dietary fiber is 1 gram, and the protein is 6 grams. So it's really, really good. This is really like the only yogurt that I can actually stand, and like I can actually eat this, like, my hair's doing something weird. Anyways, actually eat this and not get sick of it. And they have all different flavors. I get mine at Kroger's, my local Kroger's, and it's in the, I guess in like the organic dairy aisle. Anyways, but it's really, really good. I love it. Yeah, I didn't have a spoon, so eating with a fork. Fun with yogurt, guys. I mean, I might as well drink it. So anyways, Been doing a lot of rotisserie chicken. That's been really good. I did try a recipe, and I'll show you guys because I like to show and tell. But I saw on Pinterest and on the Sassy Sleevers Facebook account, the food one, or maybe it was the regular one, I can't remember, but they did, I guess, like homemade Cheez-Its or whatever, but it's like a cracker or whatever, but it's basically, this was Sargento, this is Colby and Pepper Jack, but basically you have the cheese, the slice or whatever, or the slice of cheese that you normally get, you cut it in fours. Make sure, guys, you spread it out, because I did not spread mine out far enough, and it actually melted together. So then I had to go back and recut it. But the best way to cut it when it's not cooked is with a pizza cutter. So that was really good. I had that as like a chip with my lunch, which is, I made some chicken salad. I actually used rotisserie chicken. As you can tell, like, this is a huge container and I could only get down a little bit of it. I think I was only able to get like 2 ounces in, plus the little, you know, my cheese crackers, which is another good source of protein. But that right there has a very little bit of mayo, but about this mustard, it's like spicy sweet mustard. So also too, I haven't had a protein shake all this week. It's been lovely. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, the best thing in the world, because I literally was gonna die if I had another protein shake. Like, I would scream and shout and holler and, like, yeah. So it's dumb. Like, I'm kind of over protein shakes right now. I don't care what kind of protein shake it is. I'm like over it. And I did finally find a protein bar that I really, really like. And it's funny because it's the Quest protein bar. Even though the one I tried last time was not so great, this one was actually really good. I think the one I tried last time was like the Thin Mint one, and it was kind of like a wafer in the middle, but this one I tried was kind of like a chewy consistency. There's no wafer, but it was the strawberry cheesecake one. That one was really good. It had enough like taste to it to make it good, and it didn't have a lot of sugar. Again, I do not deal well with sugar. Like, and it's not, I don't even know if it's so much sugar, like natural sugar, because I did the other day buy a dark chocolate almond sea salt bar, and I can literally have like a square of chocolate and I feel fine. Like, I'm fine, it tastes fine, like, it doesn't, I don't know, but it's dark chocolate, so it's a little bit more bitter. So anyways, but with, maybe it's sugar substitute, I don't know what it is, but there have been protein bars that are just way too sugary for me. And I realize it because of the fact that, like, I want to drink water so bad after eating it, but I make myself not drink anything for 30 minutes. So also too, I didn't bring it with me, and I apologize, guys, but I do drink a protein water. It's, like I said, it tastes more like a Gatorade or a Powerade. So I've been getting in that a lot more. That is a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely worth it, especially for somebody like me who has a really hard time getting all the protein in. I also bought a food scale. I know I'm a little late to the game, y'all. Please don't hate. Like, y'all probably are like, oh my god, how is she surviving without a food scale? But I finally got me a food scale, so I know exactly how much chicken I'm eating and stuff like that. So changing up my game there. So exciting. I portioned out all my lunches this week, except that one that you just saw. But I portioned out all my lunches this week, and all of them, I can only get down like 2 ounces of shredded chicken, and then I try to have a little bit of a yogurt, kind of, I guess, like as a dessert. So anyways, another food that was really, really good. So I think Drea talked in it about I think it's Drea's VSG. Anyways, she talked about it in one of her videos. It's called Halo Top Ice Cream. It's got like 6 grams of protein, 280 calories per serving. It's a pint of ice cream. I got the strawberry one. Just stop, like, legitimately. It was freaking phenomenal. Like, I'm not joking. Like, the freaking best ice cream I've had in a really, really long time. It was creamy. It tasted good. It wasn't over sugary. All the above. Like, I don't know. I freaking loved it. I kind of wish they would have had, because I looked them up online, the actual company, and they have like a mint chocolate chip one. I wish the location that I went to had mint chocolate chip. But you guys, you can go on Halo Top, I think it's .com, and it'll give you a list of the closest grocery stores that carry it. They don't carry it at every grocery store. I had to go, like, not to my local grocery store, but it was like the next town over and wasn't really far. So I just, I went there, got it. It is a little bit on the more expensive side for ice cream. For a pint, it's like $5 or $4 something and some change. So, but it's definitely worth it, especially because, we're not going to eat it all. So, anyhow. So I really wanted to, I gotta adjust myself here. So I totally thought this was going to be a short video, but I'm sorry. I've got a lot to say. Wanted to go over a few topics. One, food. I definitely wanted to go over kind of what I'm eating, and hopefully I'll do like a snapshot of my food eventually so you guys can kind of see. Another thing I wanted to go over is what I've been struggling with is excuses. I don't make excuses for everything, but I'm not gonna lie, I make a lot of excuses. My biggest excuse right now is not so much my food, but for working out. Doing my 30 minutes a day walking, I find an excuse for everything. Last week I had work functions. I didn't get home, until late. And if I work out late, then I stay up late, and then I have to get up early in the morning. So I've just been making a lot of excuses for, and I've just realized that all these excuses, nobody is keeping me accountable except myself. Like my husband does. I mean, he keeps me on the straight and narrow. But at the end of the day, these excuses are for me, not for somebody else. Like, my husband could literally care less. Like, I'm not saying he doesn't care at all, but he could literally care less if I don't walk on the treadmill that day. But do I feel bad about it? Yeah. Like, I feel horrible, and then I get down on myself, and then it's just like an overall, like, never-ending cycle. It's like the circle of freaking life. Unfortunately, it's a negative about me, is making these freaking excuses, and I'm just making them for myself, and it's almost leading into my work life and my personal life too as well, because the excuses don't stop at just, working out. There might be an excuse for why I was being lazy about something else, or yada, vice versa. Anyways, so long story short is, I'm aware of this issue, and I just want to nip it in the butt, and I want you guys to know that I'm going to try to be accountable, and make sure that I get on the treadmill, do my 30 minutes a day. I'm not saying that I'm going to do this 100% of the time, but I don't think walking 5 days out of the week is I don't know, going to be something that's not attainable. So, I believe I can achieve that. And if I have to, I need to get my ass up in the morning, and it's 30 minutes and I can do it before work. I freaking have a treadmill at my house, and I don't know. This is probably why I got overweight, is I made excuses. So that's another topic I wanted to talk about. So I'm not going to harp on myself too much. I learned, I know what my problem is. I'm going to move past it, and we're going to move forward. And hopefully you guys, will also help me keep myself accountable, and I'll try not to make any excuses. So anyhow, also, too, I wanted to talk about physical comments, or comments about your physical appearance. At times they can be awkward. At times it can make you feel uncomfortable. But guys, it's unfortunately it's the nature of what's going on with us. I mean, we lose weight so fast, our body changes so fast that it's not something that people don't see. I have been very upfront with everybody, my coworkers, my family, my friends, strangers even. Like, I have been upfront. Like, I want people to know about my journey. I want people to know, I honestly, I don't care if people think this is the easy way out. Luckily, I've never had anybody tell me that, but I really don't care. But at the same time, I think I owe it to myself to be honest with those people, and they are going to have comments, and they're going to comment on you about all the physical changes you're making. Whether it's good, it's bad, just take it with a grain of salt, And me, luckily, I surround myself with really good people. I surround myself with people who understand, why I did this. I surround myself with people who, I guess they're more intrigued, and they have questions versus being judgmental. So, I just want to let you guys know, I'm only been doing this for 8 weeks. I couldn't even, I can't even fathom right now the idea of being, 4, 5, 6 months down the road from where I started. But I already get the comments of, wow, you've lost a lot of weight. Like, wow, you look great. Like, what are you doing? And everybody's going to have their comments. And guys, I just want to make sure that you guys know that, if it's something negative, if somebody is telling you something negative about a personal decision that you made, I want you guys to promise yourself, don't give those people the time of day. Don't dwell on it. Just walk away. Like, literally, I've done that to people, and it probably pisses them off more than saying something. But when somebody tells me something that I freaking don't like you're a negative Nancy, or you have a negative comment about a personal decision I made that doesn't affect you, they'll start talking, I walk away. That's just how I am. There's no point of me getting upset. There's no point of me even trying to verbalize my rationalization of why I did this. I just walk away, because to me, those people don't deserve an explanation. If they can't stand behind you or next to you, then you just need to let it be. So I'm going to let you guys know up front, you're going to get those comments. If you haven't had this surgery yet, or you're in the very, very beginning stages of this surgery, you're going to get those comments. So like I said, guys, just trust in our weight loss surgery, community, trust in the people who've been going through this. You're going to have your own journey, but don't let anybody's negativity or insecurities or bias, make you think twice about, your personal decision to have weight loss surgery. If you need help, seek it out. If it's something that you struggle with every day, making sure that you are okay with the decision that you made to get this weight loss surgery, go talk to somebody. Because at the end of the day, unfortunately, we are all pretty much food addicts, and we're gonna transfer our addictions to something else. And I just want to let you guys know, like, to me, you guys are all lovely. You're beautiful people. But guys, I guess my biggest thing is, now that I'm hearing all these comments, and they've all been positive comments, I feel bad for, the videos that I watch where people get negative comments, or I read on Facebook, on the Sassy Sleevers, about how a coworker told them something, or their spouse told them something, or their family member told them something. You guys are beautiful people. You're beautiful on the inside. You're beautiful on the outside. We can only be as good as we can be, but it has to start inside and work its way out. So anyways, so yeah, I definitely wanted to talk about the comments. Another comment is, if you have a significant other, you will start getting more positive comments. Prime example, my husband. I love my husband to death. He's supported me. We've been together. It will be 10 years, March 10th, which is really exciting. We've been together for so long. He's seen me go up and down, up and down, up and down. So he knows the struggle of my weight loss, and my food and everything else. So anyways, so I've been getting, you know, comments about how good I look, how sexy I look, just everything about, you know, certain features about me. And my husband has told me this, you know, before. Sorry. There's a vehicle that just passed by. You can see it, see? It just passed by. Anyways, so, but he's definitely, you know, telling me these more often. Not that he didn't think I was beautiful or sexy or anything like that, but let's be realistic, guys. Like, when you are heavy and you're overweight and you feel bad about yourself, your spouse is gonna think you feel bad. You know, they're not gonna comment on you because you probably snapped at them a couple of times, like maybe being like, oh, you look pretty, what do you want today? You know, kind of, you know, something like that. And it's because of the fact that they're driving by again. Anyways, and it's probably because of the fact that we don't see the beautifulness in ourselves, because we're having this everyday battle. So just take those comments and, you know, learn how to appreciate them. I definitely am trying to work on making sure that I appreciate the comments. And it's really hard sometimes because in my mind, I'll beat myself up about them. I'll be like, man, like, you know, why weren't you telling me this, you know, before? Well, it's probably because I didn't feel good about myself. I didn't feel like I looked good. And the only reason, if he did say something to me, I didn't say thank you or I really appreciate that. And if you don't tell the people who matter to you the most, your significant other, if you don't tell them that you appreciate them telling you that and you don't respond back to them, they're gonna stop. They're gonna stop telling you, and you're gonna start trying to seek that out of somebody else. So, you know, be able to appreciate the comments that they give you, because they don't have to say it. They don't have to sit there and say, hey, you look really good, hey, you look really sexy, or hey, you know, that part of your body is really hot today. You know, they don't have to say that. They could just let you keep losing weight and they could say nothing, you know. But those people are trying to encourage you. They're trying to make you feel good about yourself throughout your journey, and let them do that and thank them for it. I mean, it's just one of those things. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Tried to not make it too long, but I had a lot on my mind today. Just things that I've been going through, things that I've noticed, stuff like that. Like I said, guys, it's my personal journey to ramble. I get off topic. So anyways, I'm like really red today. Oh my god. I don't want to go back to work because I'm filming this on my lunch break. Please save me. Anyways, so questions, concerns, comments, guys, leave them down at the bottom. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'm really sorry that it's really long. I'll try in the future to get these videos a lot shorter, maybe do little segments. I do plan on doing another video with my husband, a Q&A. The 29th will be my 2-year surgery. 2-year, oh my god. My brain, I'm already in the future. Anyways, my 2-month surgery, so I'll definitely want to do a Q&A with him. If you guys have any questions for him about, you know, how this surgery has affected him, any questions at all, any questions for me, please leave them in the comments. I'll put them on my next video. But again, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I really appreciate all you guys, and you guys just stay beautiful. Get in that protein. Oh, also, I need to do better on like my biotin vitamins. I do good on my, like, what is it? I guess your whole vitamin, your whole nutrition vitamin. But I've been doing really bad on my B12 and my biotin vitamin. So anyways, so I'm going to let you guys go. Hopefully next week I'll come to you guys with, you know, my updates on my accountability and everything. So you guys have a good day. Bye.